The concept of wealth is often tied to material possessions and financial success, but for those who have a deep love for Jesus, wealth takes on a different meaning. It's a wealth that goes beyond physical riches and encompasses a sense of fulfillment, joy, and purpose. When we love Jesus, we begin to see the world through a different lens, and our priorities shift. We start to understand that true wealth is not just about accumulating wealth, but about living a life that is rich in faith, hope, and love. One of the ways that love for Jesus can make us wealthy is by giving us a sense of contentment. When we are grounded in our faith, we are no longer driven by the desire for more and more. We are able to find joy in the simple things and to be thankful for what we already have. The sense of contentment brings a peace that surpasses all understanding, and it is a wealth that cannot be taken away. It's a feeling of being fully satisfied, knowing that we have everything we need in Jesus. Another way that love for Jesus can make us wealthy is by giving us a sense of purpose. When we are living for Jesus, we have a clear sense of direction and a feeling of being part of something bigger than ourselves. We are no longer just drifting through life trying to find our way. Instead, we are on a mission to serve and to love others. The sense of purpose gives us a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, and it is a wealth that is priceless. Love for Jesus can also make us wealthy by giving us a sense of community. When we are part of a community of believers, we have a support system and a network of people who care about us and are there to encourage and uplift us. The sense of belonging is a wealth that is invaluable, and it is something that cannot be bought or sold. It's a feeling of being part of a family, and it is a wealth that brings joy and happiness to our lives. Furthermore, love for Jesus can make us wealthy by giving us a sense of inner peace. When we are living for Jesus, we are able to trust in His sovereignty and to have faith that He is in control. The sense of trust brings a peace that is unshakable, and it is a wealth that is beyond measure. It's a feeling of being safe and secure, knowing that Jesus is our rock and our refuge. In addition, love for Jesus can make us wealthy by giving us a sense of eternal perspective. When we are living for Jesus, we are able to see beyond the present moment and to look to the future with hope and anticipation. We know that our lives are not just about the here and now, but about the eternal life that awaits us. The sense of eternal perspective gives us a wealth that is timeless, and it is a wealth that will never fade or lose its value. Finally, love for Jesus can make us wealthy by giving us a sense of freedom. When we are living for Jesus, we are no longer bound by the things that once held us captive. We are free to love, to serve, and to live without fear or anxiety. This sense of freedom is a wealth that is incomparable, and it is a wealth that brings joy and happiness to our lives. In conclusion, the love for Jesus can make us wealthy in many ways. It gives us a sense of contentment, purpose, community, inner peace, eternal perspective, and freedom. These are all forms of wealth that go beyond material possessions and financial success, and they are all available to us when we love Jesus. When we prioritize our relationship with Jesus and seek to live for Him, we will find that we are wealthy beyond measure, and that our lives are filled with joy, happiness, and a sense of fulfillment that is unimaginable.